Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that holds so many of us back. Being too friendly. Yes, you heard me right. Sometimes being overly nice, always saying yes, and constantly putting others before yourself can be the very thing stopping you from reaching your full potential. Look at someone like Priyanka Chopra, successful, confident, and powerful. Do you think she got to where she is by being a people pleaser? Absolutely not. She learned to set boundaries, respect herself, and focus on her dreams. And that's exactly what you need to do. Being too friendly can feel like the right thing to do. You want to be liked, you want to be seen as kind, and you never want to make anyone uncomfortable. You say yes when you want to say no. You agree to things that drain your energy. You accommodate others at the expense of yourself. And for what? To be accepted, to avoid conflict, to fit in? But here's the truth. When you constantly put others first, you teach them that you come second. And when you keep doing that, eventually you start believing it too. The world is not always kind to those who are too nice. People will take advantage of your generosity. They will assume you will always be available, always willing, always ready to serve their needs. But when you need something, where are they? When you are exhausted, who checks on you? When you are struggling, who lifts you up? The sad reality is that being overly friendly often attracts people who only care about what they can get from you, not what they can give in return. You were not put on this earth to be liked by everyone. The goal is not to make people comfortable at the cost of your own happiness. The goal is to live your life on your terms. If you are always saying yes just to keep the peace, you are creating a war within yourself. If you are constantly putting others before you, when will you ever put yourself first? There is a difference between being kind and being a pushover. Kindness is strength. It means being respectful, compassionate, and thoughtful, but also knowing where to draw the line. It means understanding that your energy is valuable, your time is precious, and your needs matter just as much as anyone else's. You can be kind and still say no. You can be generous and still set boundaries. You can be loving and still protect your peace. People will respect you when you respect yourself, when you stand up for your worth, when you stop apologizing for prioritizing yourself, when you make it clear that you are not here to be walked over, everything changes. The right people will admire your confidence, the wrong people will fall away, and that is a good thing. You do not need to keep everyone happy. You do not need to exhaust yourself trying to be what others want you to be. You need to be true to yourself. So stop being too friendly at the cost of your own success. Stop feeling guilty for choosing yourself. Stop thinking that you owe anyone your time, your energy, or your kindness when they have done nothing to deserve it. You were not meant to be small, quiet, or invisible. You were meant to be bold, powerful, and unstoppable. And that begins the moment you decide that you are enough just as you are. Respect is not something you ask for, it's something you command. It starts from within. If you don't respect yourself, don't expect the world to do it for you. People will only treat you the way you allow them to. If you let them walk over you, they will. If you let them take advantage of your kindness, they won't think twice. If you keep giving without boundaries, they will keep taking without limits. The way you carry yourself, the way you speak about yourself, the way you demand space in the world, all of it sets the tone for how others will treat you. You have to stop waiting for someone else to validate your worth. No one is coming to tell you that you are enough, that you deserve better, or that you should stop accepting less than what you're worth. That's your job. When you respect yourself, you set standards, and those standards define your relationships, your career, and your life. You stop entertaining people who don't value you. You stop giving energy to situations that drain you. You stop allowing disrespect just because you don't want to cause conflict. Respecting yourself means putting yourself first without feeling guilty. It means looking in the mirror and saying, I deserve more, and then having the courage to go after it. It's easy to think that being accommodating will make people like you more, but the truth is, people respect those who respect themselves. When you stand your ground, when you speak with confidence, when you make it clear that you are not an option but a priority, the world takes notice. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. You don't need to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You don't need to seek permission to take up space. You belong in every room you step into, and the moment you start believing that, others will too. The most powerful thing you can do is know what you bring to the table and refuse to accept anything less than what you deserve. Stop apologizing for your standards. Stop explaining why you won't tolerate mistreatment. Stop giving second chances to people who have already shown you who they are. Your time, your energy, and your presence are valuable. Protect them. Be selective about who you allow into your life. Be intentional with where you invest your emotions. Not everyone deserves access to you. When you start respecting yourself, something incredible happens. You stop settling. You stop doubting your worth. You stop letting fear control your decisions. You walk differently, you talk differently, and you attract people who see your value because you finally see it yourself. This is not arrogance, this is self-respect. And once you embrace it, your entire world changes. Respect yourself first, and the rest will follow. Saying no is not a weakness. It is not rude. It is not selfish. It is power. And if you don't learn how to use it, the world will decide your life for you. Too often, people hesitate to say no because they fear disappointing others. They worry about being judged, being disliked, or being seen as disliked, or being seen as difficult. But the truth is, every time you say yes to something that does not serve you, you are saying no to yourself. You do not owe your time, your energy, or your attention to everyone who asks for it. Your time is your most valuable asset, and if you keep giving it away freely, you will have nothing left for yourself. People will take as much as you let them. They will keep pushing your boundaries until you set them. They will keep expecting more until you show them that your energy is not unlimited. Saying no is how you protect yourself. It is how you make space for what actually matters. It is how you take control of your life. The world respects people who have the courage to set boundaries. When you say no without guilt, when you refuse to be available 24/7, when you make it clear that your time is not up for grabs, people notice. They may not always like it, but they will respect it. The reality is the ones who get upset when you set boundaries are the ones who benefited from you having none. And those are exactly the people you need to distance yourself from. Saying no does not mean you don't care. It means you care about yourself too. You are not responsible for making everyone happy. You are not required to stretch yourself thin to accommodate others. If something does not align with your goals, your peace, or your values, you have every right to walk away. And you do not owe anyone an explanation. At the end of the day, your life is yours to live. You get to decide where your energy goes. You get to choose the people who surround you. You get to define your own priorities. Stop letting guilt dictate your choices. Stop saying yes just to avoid uncomfortable conversations. Stop over-explaining your decisions. A simple no is enough. And remember, every time you say no to the things that drain you, you are making room for the things that fulfill you. Every time you set a boundary, you are reinforcing your own worth. Every time you prioritize yourself, you are stepping into your power. So start saying no with confidence and watch how your life transforms. Not everyone is meant to be in your life forever. Not everyone deserves access to your energy, your time, or your kindness. Too often, people believe that the more friends they have, the more loved they will feel. That if they keep everyone happy, they will be valued. But the truth is, it's not about how many people surround you. It's about who is standing by your side when it truly matters. You don't need a crowd. You need the right people. The ones who support you even when you're not in the room. The ones who celebrate your wins without jealousy. The ones who push you to be better instead of holding you back. Real relationships are built on respect, trust, and mutual growth. But if you keep trying to please everyone, you'll end up losing yourself. Think about it. How many times have you exhausted yourself just to keep a friendship alive that was already fading? How many times have you been the one always reaching out, always making the effort, always giving, only to realize that it's never reciprocated? If you have to chase a connection, it's not real. If you have to beg for someone's attention, they don't value you. And if someone only sticks around when they need something, that's not friendship, it's convenience. You need to stop giving your time to people who don't appreciate it. You need to stop forcing relationships that don't bring you peace. You need to stop lowering your standards just to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. The right people will never make you feel like you have to earn their love, their respect, or their support. They will give it freely because they genuinely care. Choosing quality over quantity is not about being alone. It's about being surrounded by the right energy. It's about creating a circle that lifts you up instead of draining you. It's about removing yourself from places where you are merely tolerated and stepping into spaces where you are celebrated. Not everyone deserves to hear your dreams. Not everyone should have access to your emotions. Protect your space and watch how your life changes. The moment you stop seeking validation from the wrong people, the right ones will find you. The moment you stop saying yes out of fear of being alone, you will realize that solitude is better than being surrounded by those who don't truly see you. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You don't need approval from people who wouldn't even notice if you disappeared from their lives. So choose wisely. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and truly care for you. Walk away from anything that feels forced, one-sided, or draining. Because at the end of the day, it's not about having 1,000 people around. It's about having the right ones who will stand by you through it all. Stop feeling guilty for putting yourself first. Stop apologizing for having dreams that are bigger than the life others expect you to live. You were not born to fit into someone else's definition of success. You were not meant to play small so that others feel comfortable. You have every right to chase your goals relentlessly, without hesitation, without guilt, and without needing anyone's permission. Too many people hold themselves back because they are afraid of what others will say. They dim their light because they don't want to outshine those around them. They shrink their ambitions to make others feel better. But here's the truth. Your dreams are yours for a reason. They were placed in your heart because you are meant to bring them to life. And the moment you stop worrying about what people think, you set yourself free. The people who truly care about you will never ask you to play small. They will never tell you to slow down just so they can keep up. They will never make you feel guilty for wanting more. The ones who love you will celebrate your ambition. They will push you to be better. They will remind you that you are capable of extraordinary things. But the ones who try to hold you back, the ones who get uncomfortable when you grow, those are the people you need to distance yourself from. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your ambition. You don't have to justify why you work so hard, why you take risks, or why you refuse to settle. If something excites you, chase it. If something calls you, follow it. If you know deep in your heart that you are meant for more, stop waiting and start doing. The only person who needs to believe in you is you. Success requires sacrifice. It means saying no to distractions, cutting off negativity, and sometimes standing alone. It means being disciplined when no one is watching and working harder than anyone expects. It means walking away from comfort and stepping into the unknown with nothing but faith in yourself. And most of all, it means refusing to let guilt stop you from becoming everything you are meant to be. People will talk. They always do. Whether you succeed or fail, whether you stay the same or evolve, there will always be opinions. But opinions don't pay your bills. Opinions don't build your dreams. Opinions don't create the life you want. Your work does. Your determination does. Your belief in yourself does. So stop waiting for approval. Stop seeking validation. Stop feeling bad for putting yourself first. You are allowed to be selfish about your future. You are allowed to chase your dreams without guilt, and you are absolutely allowed to succeed without apologizing for it. The moment you embrace that, you step into the life you were always meant to live. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the choices you make. You don't have to justify why you are different, why you think big, or why you refuse to settle. The moment you stop seeking approval from others is the moment you set yourself free. Too many people live their lives trying to meet expectations that were never theirs to begin with. They follow paths laid out for them by society, by family, by friends, until one day they wake up and realize they don't even recognize themselves. They have spent so much time worrying about what people will say that they forget to ask themselves what they want. But life is too short to live for someone else. You don't need validation to chase your dreams. You don't need permission to create the life you desire. People will always have opinions. Some will doubt you, some will criticize you, some will try to convince you that you are not capable, not worthy, not enough. But their words do not define you. Their doubts do not dictate your potential. The only thing that matters is what you believe. Do you believe in yourself enough to keep going even when no one else does? Do you trust yourself enough to walk away from expectations that don't serve you? Do you have the courage to live life on your own terms, even if it means standing alone? It is not your job to make everyone comfortable. It is not your responsibility to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. The people who truly matter will respect you, even when they don't understand your choices. They will support you even when your path looks different from theirs. But those who try to control you, those who try to make you feel small just because you refuse to conform, let them go. You were never meant to fit in, you were meant to stand out. There is incredible power in choosing yourself, in making decisions based on what you want, not what others expect, in walking your own path even when it's lonely, in trusting yourself even when no one else does. The moment you stop explaining yourself is the moment you become unstoppable. You don't need to convince anyone that your dreams are valid. You don't need to prove that your choices are right. You simply need to live in a way that makes you proud. One day, the same people who doubted you will look at your success and wonder how you did it. And the answer will be simple. You stopped caring about their opinions and started believing in yourself. So, take control. Stop waiting for approval. Stop explaining yourself. Live boldly, fearlessly, and unapologetically, because this life is yours and yours alone.